Good morning and welcome to today's edition of Mexico News Network's Daily Report. I am your host, Sofia Rattinger, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Carisma. Do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and visit our website www.mexiconewsnetwork.com for more relevant news. Let's begin with information. Uxmal, which name seems to derive from Oxmal, meaning 3 times built, is an archaeological site south of the state of Yucatan. It is considered one of the most important archaeological sites of Maya culture, along with Chichen Itza in Mexico, Caracol and Xuxantunich in Belize, and Tikal in Guatemala. Its magnificent pyramids and buildings represent the pinnacle of the ancient Maya art and architecture, design, and ornamentation. Related to the most fantastical stories of Maya cosmology, the foundation of the books of Chilam Balam sets Uxmal's foundation in the late 10th century before Christ. From a small village, Uxmal would grow to be the most important political and economic center of the region. Its magnificent architecture is displayed in its horizontal palaces, which are perfectly set around square patios and decorated with highly detailed sculptures made of geometric mosaics, unlike those seen in other archaeological sites. As with other Mayan cities, Uxmal's spaces were designed to coincide with astronomical phenomena such as the rising and setting of Venus, or the summer solstice, in which sunset lights up the eastern staircase of the Pyramid of the Soothsayer, Uxmal's most emblematic structure. According to a legend, it was built by a dwarf in just one night. Other buildings you must explore when you visit this UNESCO World Heritage Site are the House of Tortoises, the Governor's Palace, and the Quadrangle of the Nuns, a place where a sound and light show is projected, telling the ancient stories and myths of the magnificent place. With its mountains, forests, jungle, wetlands, and deserts, it may be no secret that Mexico is a country full of magical places. That said, there is no shortage of less-known spots that do not fail to amaze. Most people know the popular destinations of Mexico, but wouldn't you like to visit something a little more off the beaten path? Well, there's a place named Monterreal, the only ski resort in the country, located in the Arteaga district of the northern state of Coahuila, only 40 minutes away from the state capital, Saltillo, and 90 minutes away from Monterrey in the neighboring state of Nuevo León. You may not even believe you are in Mexico, with its 230 meters high main slope and a separate practice slope. In December and January, you can ski in natural snow. Also, Santuario de las Luciérnagas, the Fireflies Sanctuary. From June to August, the forests of Nanacamilpa in the state of Tlaxcala are filled with millions of fireflies that lighten up the night, sparkling like stars throughout the forest. Take a night tour deep in the ever so silent woods, where the fireflies fascinate witnesses with their mating rituals. Nanacamilpa is a 90-minute drive from Mexico City. Camecuaro Lake, a lakelet surrounded by the most imposing of ahuehuete trees, Montezuma cypress, located east of Zamora de Hidalgo in the state of Michoacán. The crystal clear lake is fed by natural springs, and its banks are lined with magnificent trees which provide a mystical ambience with their shade. Let go and enjoy the peace of this unique body of water. Also, Samalayuca Dune Fields, an area with 2,000 square kilometers in the Samalayuca Desert located in the northern region of the state of Chihuahua, lying across the much-traveled route between Chihuahua City and El Paso del Norte, Texas. It is an impressive landscape with the most dramatic dune profiles and sand waves sculpted by the wind. Espiritu Santo Island, Island of the Holy Spirit, one of the most unspoiled ecosystems in the state of Baja California Sur. This island is over 19 kilometers long, and its waters are home to a multitude of sea lions, manta rays, dolphins, turtles, whales, and sharks. Located in the Gulf of California, which separates the Baja Peninsula from the Mexican mainland. This island is just minutes away from La Paz, a short boat ride away. Bustamante Caves, also known as the Palmito Caves. This 256 meters long cavern system is located 107 kilometers from the metropolitan city of Monterrey in the state of Nuevo León. Discovered in 1906 and not yet fully explored, the area open to the public is made up by several chambers with hundreds of stalagmites and stalactites that jut out of the porous limestone. Las Nubes, which means the clouds. Found in the midst of the Lacandon jungle, this impressive cluster of waterfalls and natural pools is located 130 kilometers away from the city of Comitán in the southern state of Chiapas. It is a natural site where you will feel surrounded by clouds, complements of the fine mist and clouds formed by the dramatic effect of water falling on water. Siancan, which means where the sky is born. So named by the Maya people, Siancan is the largest protected area in the Caribbean state of Quintana Roo. Declared a biosphere reserve by the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization in 1987. It spans across 520,000 hectares, providing shelter to thousands of plants and animal species. Explore and enjoy these little-known sites of Mexico. Take in their splendor and be pleasantly surprised with your new discovery. Mexico is a country where nature, culture, and history unite, giving its visitors endless possibilities. Whether you choose to vacation, learn, or find health, for years now, this land has been a top choice for those who seek health care, fulfilling the needs of both medical and wellness tourism. Wellness is part of the health tourism. By definition, its approach differentiates from medical tourism as it is intended to prevent diseases, reduce stress, and enhance overall quality of life with alternative, holistic, and positive methods, such as relaxation activities, beauty clinics, spas, spiritual retreats, and retirement homes. All of these and more are available in Mexico. Wellness tourism is a result of a growing global industry and an increasing lifestyle trend that has led people to find ways to improve or maintain personal well-being on a different country than their own. It is an industry that creates a global economic impact of $438.6 billion, according to the International Stanford Research Institute. Depending on what type of destination you want to travel to, Mexico has an array of options, from beaches to large metropolis. Some favorite wellness destinations are Cancun, Cozumel, and Riviera Maya, as well as Acapulco, Riviera Nayarit, and Los Cabos for beaches lovers. For those who prefer colonial cities, San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato, and Puebla are perfect. And if you'd rather to travel to a larger city, Mexico City, Monterrey, and Guadalajara are ideal. As an example of this growing industry is Grupo Habita, a chic and innovative Mexican hotel group who has created Wellness Corner, offering well-being experiences for their guests in order to improve their everyday life during their vacations. Programs just as a detox and yoga retreats, as well as spiritual experiences with some of the best therapists and experts in the country. If you like to treat yourself with the pleasant ritual treatments, nice spas at El Dorado Spa Resort and Hotels by Carisma in Riviera Maya have delightful and luxurious facilities where one can enjoy their signature therapies, such as an ancient Temazcal and one-of-a-kind ritual in a Maya steam house, the ideal way to reconnect the mind, body, and soul. The wide variety of treatments, competitive prices, advanced infrastructure, and the most amazing destinations turn Mexico into one of the top destinations for American and Canadian wellness visitors. We'll be right back with more information on Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief commercials. Stay with us.